Koutou iho. I'm Lean, I'm the Joy Ninja. I'm on a mission to create abundance on a low income. And today I have a bumper cash stuffing for you. I have $425 to stuff in all my binders, so everything's going to get a bit of love. And the reason I've got so much extra is quite a bit of it is birthday money, and also some of it is from buy me a coffee. So if you're one of the lovely people that has bought me a coffee recently, I just want to say thank you so much. This has really helped me plan for the kids, for their future. Anyway, let's do a bit of a count. We have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280, 93, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 405, 10, 15, 20, 25, 425. Ugh, that's awesome. So let's get started. As you know, we always start, well, as you might know if you've been here before. Oh, hey, thanks to all the new subscribers. That's really awesome. That blew my mind. It's over 100 now, something like 107. Kia ora. I hope this content really helps you look at your money differently and look at creating abundance over being broke at the end of each week and wondering where all your money went, because that's where I was at the start of this year. And ain't nobody got time to be stressing about money when you're a solo mum. I'd much rather be spending time having quality time with my kids, eh? So here is my everyday binder. Groceries is all gone, fuel is all gone, cafe, you can see the theme here. It's pretty much all empty, except I've got a little bit left in household. I've got 10 left in kids fun. We had a yes day. Thanks Total Uni Girl for that suggestion. That involved going to the local dairy and spending $10 on lollies. I kid you not. Anyway, kids had a lot of fun with that. In here is just a little bit of change that I've been able to roll over. And I have just realised I haven't brought my change jar out, but that's okay. We will go with it. I'll give that a count when we get to the correct savings challenge, but let's box on. In groceries this week, I'm going to give myself 180, so that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's about average. Then for fuel, it's getting its regular, this happens. I'm going to have to fix that later. Fuel, you just got to be really gentle with your zip sliders. $40 in there. I won't do it on camera, but you can unpick it and then re-thread it on quite easily. It's just, yeah. You don't really want to see me doing that. Cafe is getting 15 today. It's actually my birthday today. So I'm going to go and catch up with a friend for coffee. Takeaways, we are not stuffing in this season. We are using that for a challenge at church to give money. $5 in household. Few ideas for this. That's now $30, but I might let it build up a little bit more. We are in the winter months, but I'm starting to think about veggies and what to put in the spring. I really want to grow tomatoes since they just seem so expensive these days. I know they do go down a bit in the summer, but they are still like $10 a kg, or they were, you know, in spring last year, which is crazy. 15, just 15 for kids' fun. So that's sort of my everyday spending sorted, which is good because after this I'm going to go grocery shopping. Now this binder here is my sort of priority savings challenges and then my sinking funds. So my emergency savings, I'm going to give it a little bit extra. We have 500 in the bank, 15 there, and I'm going to give it 20. So it's now got 535. Christmas and birthdays, I'm also going to give it 20. So now we have 20, 40, 65. Plus, of course, I've done a lot of shopping. So actually, all the kids' presents have been bought for their birthdays and for Christmas. I'm just saving now for food and for presents for my immediate family. Kids savings, I am giving them 10. So we have 55, an extra 10 there, 65. Now, I filled up my tracker last week, so I just brought the balance forward. This is for my rollover cash. If you're new here, just all the money out of my black binder, all the change. This is the advantage of spending in cash, right? Is that you actually have change to put somewhere. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 20. I normally put that in my little jar, but 12, 20 plus 113, 80. Cool. I'll pop that in my jar later. So moving on to beauty. Beauty is getting $30. So I'll give it a 20, 30. Got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. I had a wee chat with my mum on the phone. She lives in the North Island. She asked me what I wanted, and I expressed interest in, well, I told her about wanting to save up to get some of the Eco Store moisturiser. Is this whole thing, it's on clearance. You can't get it in the supermarket anymore because they're not making it, but you can buy it on their website, and you know, it's priced really well. So I wanted to buy kind of like a stash of it to keep me going for like 6 months. So she was like, yeah, I'll put some money in your account. She put like 3 times as much as we'd agreed. She's so naughty. But it's meant that I can put $30 today in my clothing. So thanks to my lovely mum, I can buy some jeans and undies and the moisturiser I wanted. So I've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 in there now, which is awesome. The kids are all set, so I get to spend this on myself, which is amazing. $5 to hobbies. I've been taking money out of this to help set up my online shop, and I just checked and it's all up. They had to approve my first lot of listings, but they have approved them, and I will link the description box the felt shop. So I'm selling these binders as a kit, and I got a few other things on there, so go check it out. I will be adding to it over the coming days. Giving, as I mentioned, we're not stuffing takeaways. We're putting the money we would normally put there into that. So I'll just leave that alone. It's a 6-week thing. And then living in the moment, this is my miscellaneous fund. This is just to help me to be able to say yes when friends invite me places, or, you know, movies, or little, I don't know, just stuff. So just stuff. I've got 20, 40, 50, 60 in my miscellaneous fund now. Still got some money left, and I'm going to be hitting my new binder. This binder looks quite full. I have made all of these savings challenges, but I'm not intent on starting a lot of them yet. I just don't want to overwhelm myself. I'd rather have a small amount of goals and go for those. It's more likely I will hit my targets. Earlier on in the week, I was able to give my little guy $30 for his karate. So today I'm just going to be doing the Kiwis Can Fly mini savings challenge. This is one I made up. I have 10, 20, 30, 40. So that lets me colour in 2 kiwis. And I'm super not organised. I haven't bought my colouring in thing. So I will do that off camera, but next time you see this, 2 of these guys will be coloured in. I've just made this small denominations for people like me that just have a little bit they want to stash. And I actually have a reason for stashing this. My auntie is having her 80th in Topol at the end of November, and so I want to pay for flights up to Auckland, and I'm going to rent a car and go visit with an old friend in the Tron on the way through. Yeah, so I've got to get cracking on that goal. Anyway, that was my super quick 3 binders, $425. Man, I want to say thank you if you're new to subscribing. I hope this can provide you with a bit of inspiration to get going. I'm completely sold on cash stuffing. I think it's a wonderful way to be saving a little bit of money, even if you're on a really low income. And I literally, at the start of the year, looked at my my budget. You know, I've done one of those budget sheets and said to myself, there's nothing left. I've got nothing to save. That's really sad. But actually I proved to myself, especially with the change challenge, that there's always ways to save a little bit of money, and that you can fritter away your money without even really being aware of it. I also again want to say, if you bought me a coffee, thank you. Just if you're watching this, I think you're awesome. You've made a real difference to me and my wee family. So, kia ora. That's it for this Wednesday. I'm off to go do my groceries. I hope you have a great week. I might be back on the weekend with a little something, or I may not. But I'll definitely be back here next Wednesday, so I'll see you then. Bye.